everybody talks about change. I'm a change agent. Everybody's a change agent, right? It always works well in interviews, but what they don't realize is that change is really messy. It's really hard. And the second that real change starts, that's when it gets very, very uncomfortable. And that's when the rubber meets the road. And that's why you always have the CEOs or leadership team and all that, they have to be committed to it. I would also say that with a lot of companies, particularly smaller ones that are really changing from founder-led to more management-led as they go up the growth curve, a lot of times founders and CEOs, they need to let go. And it's hard. And it's not to say that they can't do all those things, because that's how the company got to where they are. It's their personal reputation, all that. But it just becomes so big that they have to let go. And letting go is hard, because once you let go, that means that now I've hired XYZ person, right? Maybe a fractional expert, for example, and you have to allow them to do it their way. You have to put trust in them, which means that they're not necessarily going to do everything your way. And it does mean that when you start to put trust in other individuals, let's say that you hire a marketing person, and that marketing person does something differently, and maybe the results aren't exactly what the founder may have wanted, it's okay. It's about getting there and having trust and making sure that individuals in the organization, like a CEO, can be much more thoughtful and focus on the areas that they need to be thinking about, and hold other people accountable for that. It could be that once you hire somebody and something doesn't get done, or the ball gets dropped, there needs to be a realization those things are going to happen. That happens when you start to let go. It's not a question of if it's going to happen, it's a question of how do you recover and how do you learn from mistakes or doing things differently as you start to let go.